Famcast Media. Bitch.
You wanted the best, you got the best. The hottest podcast in the world. From the dungeon. With your hosts, Mark A. Bernardo and Dee Rotten. Don't miss out, cause you will be left out.
We would be honored if you would join us.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I'm so fucking stoned. I'm like, what's up, everybody? This is episode 230. I'm Dee Rotten along with Mark A. Bernardo. What's going on, brother? He's got his passion fruit. He's got his passion fruit drink. You know, there's a lot of passion in that drink.
There is. Drinking a J?
You drink.
What are we doing?
Oh, what do you got? What you got a J and a drink?
Should I pull out the bong like that lady? Ever see that video, lady? She rips a bong. She takes a hit. She's dude, some people are just insane.
Bro, you got a
little. What do I hear in the background?
Oh, it's a little background, low background music.
Is that where we're headed? Beats and rhymes? Is that what the... Yo, I love the intro song. The only thing about the intro song is like me and you we should go in and you should do the guitars and I should do the bass.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm telling you, man, that shit was fucking all that free shit off of fucking YouTube.
Yeah,
man.
it's tight. There's people writing fucking dope little things, bro.
But that one riff was like 10 different riffs in a song, and I went through the whole thing like, oh, this is the best piece right here. Boom.
Right. That's cool. There you got to engineer music sometimes.
Oh, we got what up, Scribble? What up, Scribble?
What up?
Oh, man. He said, man, we're going to get to that top 5 hip-hop shit, Scribble, man. So I got a documentary, bro, right here. And I know you fucking know these motherfuckers. I know you got to watch this doc, bro. I bought the European version. It only works on my fucking computer. Because it's a fucking different fucking region and shit. Region 2 and not Region 1. Yo, the Stretch and Bobbito fucking DVD, bro.
Watched it when it came out live on Showtime. Yes, it's very good.
Bro.
Very good. Yes. You got a DVD. There's probably some extra stuff in there, some goodies and some stuff. So,
bro, the only reason why I knew these motherfuckers was because fucking Necro used to say that fucking Bobbito wouldn't play his fucking songs and shit, and he was fucking, being mad racist to him. And I was like, who's this Bobbito motherfucker? And I'm like, who's Stretch? And then I found out they were fucking like a Howard
89.9. Yep. Dude, I was hitting that. I always put that on accident. Go, oh, that's right. This is on. This is the dopest hip hop in the world. You don't ever want to listen to Hot 97 or anything ever again and try to create it. That was it.
Stretch and Bobbito right here, baby. Stretch and Bobbito, bro.
They went off the air and I followed it a little bit. It went to Susio Smash Radio, some other dude, and it carried on for a while. But there's college radio stations out there, bro.
See, you know what, right now, the way YouTube is, bro, these motherfuckers be making cheddar with the people that like them. But I mean, they wouldn't get away with playing underground music, though.
Right.
No,
that's a very good documentary, dude. That's cool that you bought that.
Dude, I looked, because when it first came out, it came out with a fucking vinyl of the soundtrack with the fucking DVD. You can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, what's that out? Like 3 or 4 years now?
What, this
that's
shit?
That's, what's that, like 2 or 3 years ago? They did a little, I think they've
it was like
been around lately.
4 years ago, some shit. It was right before the pandemic.
Right.
But this shit, I can't find an American version of this. I had to fucking get a European version. There's nobody's selling the American fucking region DVD. Nobody. I looked on eBay and everything, bro. I was like, I'll pay $100.
That's cool. There's not a lot of there's documentaries and things, but they're like the legit ones, like the one by Michael Rappaport.
Stretch and Bobbito broke Necro, Ill Bill, and Cage.
Ill Bill. The dude's on my Head PE record.
Ill Bill's Dale. Ill Bill did a fucking song with fucking I think he did one with fucking I don't know. I'm thinking Slayer maybe. I don't know why I'm thinking Slayer, but I know he did a couple tracks from some metal. He used to fucking play drums in a metal band and Necro was the guitar player. They played death metal.
What, like Death Grips?
No, death metal, like fucking
Metal.
Carcass and shit.
You know, I just watched this week, and now it's off the topic. Mr. Bungle live.
Now,
Man, you know what I'm talking, bro. We playing the day I had to work.
You know, fucking,
OTEP played the other night. I wanted to see OTEP. They're all playing on the day you're working.
you know Mike Patton, the singer from fucking from Mr. Bungle. He stayed in his house for almost like 2 years, bro, because he was fucking fearful to tour because he thought he might die or some shit by catching a fucking disease or something.
What, during the pandemic?
Yeah, he froze up and stayed in his house for like 2 years, bro.
Good. Now he sounds awesome. Their record's ripping. They're doing covers. They did a Van Halen song too. It sounded really good.
Bro,
Anyway,
can't believe how's Scotty in that band though, man?
You know what? Forgot he was even in it.
You didn't even realize it was Scott Ian.
Forgot he was even in it. It's got another guy in there.
No, Scribble said OTEP is dope, but that chick is nuts.
That chick in hard life, dude.
The chick
Crazy
used to.
shit.
That, I know. I fucking heard some fucking crazy stories about that chick, bro. Didn't she fucking she claimed some dude from a fucking like side project El Nino fucking band where they wear masks and shit. She tried to say like the fucking singer groped her or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that a few years back.
Kicked them off the tour, bro. Universal something.
Yeah, I know all about that. Yeah, they're good, dude. They got a bunch of good tunes, dude. I ride around listening to OTEP. Just watch yourself when I got that shit.
That was always a Wookiee band, dude. A Wookiee and Victor band.
Oh, dude, they do a really good version. They do Rage. They do a really good cover of fucking a Rage song, and they do Nirvana. They do a great Nirvana song. They do I don't care. Yeah, they kill that, bro. It's heavy. It's pretty awesome.
Where's the fucking what was that sweet soft cover that they fucking do?
OTEP?
No, Mr. Bungle.
Oh, no, I don't know, but I know that the other dudes do Easy Like Sunday Morning.
That's the one. There you go. That's
not Mr. Bungle. That's Faith No More.
That's Faith. You're right. That was off their second album.
I got their greatest hits. It's pretty legit. It's one of those. Covers a little bit of everything.
I tried listening to their new shit, man, and I mean, I just only like Real Thing. That's that.
Last thing I liked then was Digging a Grave and Sense of Security, Midlife Crisis. I like those last two popular era fucking Faith tunes.
No, but Mr. Bungle, man, their first album and their third album. The second album is just all noise. But the first
their
album,
last album with the bunny on it is incredible.
Oh, I never listened to that one, bro. Because I always keep looking at him like, Scott Ian? Really? Scott Ian?
Dude, just put the record on. Let the music do the talking.
You, Scott, bro, but I mean, I just can't picture you in one of my favorite underground bands.
Dude, Johnny Five's in your Motley Crue. I just watched it.
Oh.
They slowed down. This was from April 30th, so they must have played the draft. So I watched the contrary with Motley playing the draft.
Yeah.
It's slow. It seems like they're holding Tommy back a little bit because he's still a fucking madman.
Yeah.
So Vince sounded good actually because they slowed down and tuned down to something. It was something. I heard a mistake and shit. It was fucking Mickey can't play fucking do 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 do. Like, you know, it's like, come on.
Yeah, they said he didn't play on the first 3 albums, bro.
The set list was good though. They did Tribal.
Did you
Scream.
hear
Tribal Scream.
Did you hear
And
Bob
Shout.
Rock? Bob Rock said that he didn't play on the first 3 albums because he was horrible.
So what'd he do?
They
Bob did it himself.
They got a Johnny One Take.
Any names on the one take, Johnny?
Nope. Probably Bob. I would guarantee it was Bob. Bob could just walk in with his eyes closed. I mean, he's played Metallica.
You don't know. The studio closes and it's like, come here, and it's a bass player from some other band.
Just do it. Oh, we got
Scribble. That's like
Scribble wants to know what are your thoughts on Mushroom Head and Limp Bizkit?
I don't really have any thoughts on Mushroom Head because I never really just went and saw them twice. And I saw Limp Bizkit in the era. That's then I don't know about now. I watched some Limp Bizkit on thing. That's not coming back, all of that shit. Go see them if you can, but yeah, right. But there'll be a US tour. Look, Ugly Kid Joe just came to America the first time in a bunch of years. Like, go see them if you can. Who knows how that's gonna work out.
Yeah.
But no, in the day, I had fun with Limp Bizkit.
No,
A lot of fun early Limp Bizkit shows.
I mean,
I
just
like those first two records. The third one was all right, and each one just got like, just got interested.
Oh man, well, you had fucking all this internal bullshit, you know.
Yeah, I'm as a head PE Shooties Groove guy. I didn't think there was anything going on that could be any better than them two factions.
Yeah,
of what they did. Head PE.
So Head PE's over Limp Bizkit for you.
Oh yeah. No, they're incredible to me. They're in so many different forms, but yeah, no, the way their show goes, that's what I want to see a show. No. I want to listen to hip hop, reggae, punk, the whole nine right there. Boom, blah, 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 blah. You know,
that sounds more like fucking Fishbone than fucking them. But I mean, I only saw the documentary.
No, they're hard. Fishbone, that's where you're talking about elements of jazz and shit, and a little bit of fusion.
Fucking the most underrated band in the world.
Yeah,
no. Scribble said I opened for Head PE. Jard was mad. Wait, what?
You opened for Head PE?
You opened for Head PE?
When and where? What year? Come on, dude. I'm a Head PE fucking.
Hold up, Scribble open up for Head PE.
You know, when I went to see Head PE with Mushroom Head, nobody knew this, but they brought two rappers out at the end, and they were two guys from Lords of Brooklyn, and I only knew it. And everybody was trying to make fun of them. They were just dressed in regular like Yankee jackets, like New Yorkers jeans, you know. And people, Jared was trying to give him a chance to rap. It was cool, man. Me and Miguel were there. It was wild. And I was like, I know these dudes. There's the fucking, they got older looking. They didn't look like they did when they were, it was 1994 and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a sight to see.
Oh, Scribble said, I opened for them twice in LA 2018 and once at SRH Fest 2019.
Oh, nice. I watched some of those shows on YouTube. That's cool.
Let me see. So I'm gonna pop something up here. I'm gonna see fucking.
Is he on next week's guest?
Yeah, Scribbles. Yeah, Scribbles on next week. For 9/11 conspiracies.
Oh, you're talking to a survivor. That should be fun. Yeah. Should be fun.
Let me see if I can find an SR. Yo, cause Scribble killed that shit live, man.
So Head B has, that's cool. Local hip hop /
I'm gonna put it on right
Scribble's from LA. Where's Scribble from?
Oh, he's from LA. I met Scribble via the power of the internet.
Dude, isn't he one of the first dudes we used to play tunes of?
Yeah. Me and Scribble actually went to Compton together to go on Pigs Radio. We went to Compton. He drove me out to Compton.
What are we looking at?
Here we go. I'm gonna play right here.
Hit 'em up, double down the train. Ain't no game, we gon' get 'em all. Walk the blood flame. Get our hands spit out from a chunk for that chain.
Yeah, this belongs to open up Head P, of course. Dude, like you have to better open up Head P. All them fans are gonna love this shit, dude. Kidding me? All them dude, every Head P fan would love. Did they do not get a good reception at these shows?
Get a good reception at those Head P shows, Scribs? That was him at the SRH Fest.
All right, but I know what he does, and I'm saying I know what goes on at those Head P shows. That you want to walk in, you don't want to hear fucking, some other shit. Maybe you do, but some nights you like it rough, just like bang, just like what and then just build the fucking instruments.
Yeah. Well, none of Scribble's shit's soft, man. Ain't no love making songs. He don't make no love makers. He's not making no Nothing Else Matters. Tell you that much.
See, I parody shit so I could use Nothing Else Matters and just turned it into kids killing kids or something and just make fun, Kids are killing kids. The youth is all fucked up.
Did you hear fucking what was it? I know he probably said this, bro.
heard-
Dave Mustaine said his fucking favorite song is fucking that what the fuck is that? Unforgiven shit?
Oh.
That's his favorite fucking riff, everything.
I heard new Metallica in the car today, like on the way back from like barbecue shopping.
How was it?
It wasn't bad.
It's not bad, right?
No.
I listened to the first 4 tracks.
But it's like, damn, there must be drummers out there having fun with Metallica at home when they put that shit on and doing all the shit that could be like if you hired a Scott Travis type.
Yeah. Oh, can
like
you imagine?
Kid, you know what I mean?
But I mean, but
not even just some kid where you're like, oh my god, what's his name, son? Like, and then you're like, holy shit! Like they could be on top again, like just from adding a little more rumbling and fucking somebody could fucking really be percussive and shit.
Did you ever hear Lars's son play drums?
No, so is that the next?
His one son plays drums, his other son plays guitar. Fucking kills it, bro.
Let's go.
Kills it. It's like, yo, you're like, damn, dude, you don't take it after your pops at all.
You're gonna hit the snare wrong one night, and it's gonna be son's time up. Telling you.
Well, I'm seeing which one of them fucking is the first one, because you know Rob's not gonna stop, dude. Metallica stops, he'll probably go right back to like fucking Suicidal Tendencies or some shit. He's a machine.
Oh, I love that. Tendencies and Infectious Grooves, that whole world.
Rob's a machine, dude.
Fucking I miss that era so much. Infectious Grooves. See, that's like right up my alley. You talking Limp Bizkit, Mushroom Head. Yo, I'm talking Infectious Grooves, son.
Yeah, they were like the
you know what I mean? Like I thought, yeah.
They were the under the radar fucking band.
But that was pretty cool thing going on at the time.
But I mean, dude, I would never fucking know who they are unless I fucking saw them.
Mike Muir, man. There's Dean Pleasance and the other guy you didn't know who that was, the guitar players. It's like, right, you knew Trujillo and him. The drummer that I saw was like 17 years old, bro. Here's Chad Wackerman. Yeah, dude. I had a weird night at that show where we left and came back and met the band. Yeah. And it was the singer. Steve I had a band out with little kids. And one of them was in the Different Strokes, the little redheaded kid. He was growing up. He was the singer. And I met him. I went, oh, shit. My friend goes, Sam. He's calling him the character he was on the show. It was hilarious. And I'm going, oh, you dudes, I got your record. I play it to your songs. The guitar player wasn't there. It was just the bassist and the singer. And the drummer was on the stage with Infectious Groove that night. Then he showed up and I said, what's up? I flipped my Rocky. I had a Colorado Rockies hat on in 91. They all saw me inside of my hat. We asked them if they want to smoke. Yo, I met Trujillo. It was great, dude. I had one of the best nights ever, like at the Academy in Manhattan.
Wait, that redheaded kid has a band?
That redheaded kid, Steve I had a band called Bad for Good. And he had a prodigy in there called Thomas McLaughlin. Look him up on YouTube. He still plays. He's fucking probably 38 now. Maybe 40. So this band was just a lot of Vi-sounding tunes, but played by fucking kids.
Yeah.
And he got the gig for fucking Infectious Grooves drummer. So after the show, I just went, holy shit, and it happened. And then that was it. And then Trujillo came out, and I'm like, I got a marker. And I had everybody using my marker to get Trujillo's autograph. I'm fucking going easy with the hands, bro. He's the best ever. It was one of them cool nights where you wind up in front of the gig and went, they're all here. They're all right here.
Before phones.
It's it. They're all right here. And you just hung out, bro. There was nothing else to just be in the moment. Yeah, and I believe we left, went to a bar, used the bathroom, watched the triple overtime game, rolled a blunt in that bar, smoked it on the way back, and wound up in that situation like, and the loadout's going on, and people, the leftovers are meeting the band. It was great, bro. It was really cool. It was nuts.
Gary said Dave Ellison is better than fucking Trujillo.
I like Trujillo's style, but they're two different styles a little bit. This dude's playing like psycho funk. The other dude's playing with the pick, isn't he?
Yeah, Dave plays with the pick and fucking Rob plays with his fingers.
Yeah, there's probably dudes in between from bands like Warbringer and shit and things and stuff that are just like amazing metal bassists that play with their fucking pick.
I don't think Dave's that good. I mean, fucking.
Well, he's probably talking about Dave in his prime, right? Am I not when you talk about people?
Jason Newsted is overrated too.
I never really. That's another one I didn't know why. They just had to pick a guy. I don't get
Yeah.
how. What was it, Les Claypool tried out for that?
Claypool was told he was too good.
Yeah, I could have. But like, can you imagine? Didn't Pepper try out for them too?
No, fucking the guy, one of the guys from James,
Corrosion.
Dixon
Somebody from
tried out.
Corrosion Conformity didn't try out.
Oh yeah. He did. Yo, he's fucking weird, bro. He has his bass flipped around, but he plays with his strings upside down. So he's a lefty playing upside down. Who the fuck does that?
I don't know. There's some, but I mean, they look like they went with that safe pick.
Is that called retard style?
I don't know what that's called. I don't know what he's doing. Dude, there are people out there that work things at Magic. You know, I used to work at a studio, bro. So I used to see what people used to go, no, this is what I do. Yeah. When you go and like, what? You know what I mean? It's like, check this out. Like, some people have their way. And he does that.
I don't know, man. Let's get into this. Let's get into this fucking thing, bro. We're not gonna play any music because we'll get fucking kicked off of YouTube and copyright stricken because he's.
Dude, we'll have dudes come to our house and fucking go, yo, we found your cell phone. Give us $200.
What?
You know what I mean? It's just can't play the music. Somebody will come to our house.
Oh yeah, they're gonna knock on the door. Give me a piece of that pipe. You're under arrest.
Yo, you know the law's about. What was that? Napster?
I'll tell you this though, man. Yo, YouTube would make a lot more fucking streams, bro, if they would just let people play fucking anything they wanted to play.
Yeah, how do you explain something? There's people that get flagged for like explaining.
I mean, just pay the fucking artist a percentage.
How about there's people that play their own music on a video and they get flagged and they're like, how the fuck does this happen?
Bro, I got flagged because I played a video game on YouTube and I got flagged for the music from the video game. And I'm like, bro, but I played it on your fucking shit live. How am I getting flagged? They own the fucking game.
Just take the audio off next time. That game would have been fine. You ever watch YouTube videos and people are playing games as interim pieces, as commercials? I think they just take the audio out of it, right?
Dude, I wouldn't see why though, man. Because like the whole way I play fucking video games, bro, they like you either play on YouTube or you play on Twitch. You know, and I'm like, what the fuck? You're flagging me for shit. I'm like, I'm playing a video game.
I don't know what Twitch is. I don't know what that is.
That's just like another site. That's another site for you could watch fucking anything, whatever, like YouTube.
So we do a show where you just name all these. I name all these things and go, what is this app? What? What is that? What is OnlyFans? Like, there's a lot of things like I don't know what they are. Like, I don't actually know what they do. Like, all right, start like TikTok. Start a TikTok.
Oh, dude, I tried TikTok, bro. I couldn't do it no more, man. I was done, bro.
That seems like.
And that you have to fucking do every single day, bro.
Follow the leader. It's like it seems like follow the leader. Now version of follow the leader.
Yeah.
I could always explain that.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go get another fucking sippy sip.
What I can
start this up.
So you're gonna play Hollywood Burn while you go take a piss or something. All right, my bad.
Or let me get something up.
We could rap though. We could rap people's lyrics and shit, right? And we won't get flagged, but we can't play the song.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Let's go here. Oh, I gotta pick a fucking safe song.
What?
All right, here we go, man.
Like Scribs right there.
Oh, I'll get flagged for Scribble, bro. He's signed, but to Sony.
Even if he's on the show, like, and it's like all good, like it's still contractually obligated to not fucking do that, bro.
I'm gonna throw on this is Go Illa, bro, with the sacrifice, bro. I'll be right back.
Go Illa.
Resurrection.
Yo, what the fuck you say? Hip hop ain't dead. I'm here as living proof so you can get it through your head. This ain't to ordinary shit. I dug deep in my soul to give you conscious rap from the highs into the lows. Stuck between two worlds, lost in a meditative state. Smoke filling up my lungs, I take as much as I can take. I'm headed toward destruction, dealing with the higher power. Negotiating whether I'm able to handle power. This is the last hour. I'm better than I was. If it's beef, I have to face him. Tell me where the fucking love. All I'm trying to do is live, homie. All I'm trying to do is live and do my thing with this music shit and feed my kids. Give them a life worth living and build them a bridge. Tell them that they can be anything if they put their mind to it. Dream big, baby, reach for the stars and keep going. But don't forget who you are. Yeah. Don't forget who you are.
I know you gonna dig this.
Cause I'm 2 feet from the edge of existence, living straight on the beat. Cause everything I feel, known to put it in a song. Overcome with emotion, pump the volume, turn me on. In the balance of your life, side to side like a pendulum. Step inside my office, hear the words when I'm blending them. What you sacrifice, what you die upon the cross. And walk through hell's fire like a acetylene torch. Yo, I heard you sold your soul and you chased the illusion. But I'm trying to grab hold of this organized confusion on the yellow brick road. On the way to see the wizard with my face into the wind, just strolling through the blizzard of this world. Lizards, warm blood in my heartbeat. I see my higher self just descend on the dark streets. The catalyst, spark energy, amethyst. The crystalline dream while you're piping your cannabis.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word. That was Go Illa, bro, with Resurrection.
Sound good.
That's the Jersey Boys right there. Jersey Boys. There we go, man.
You know,
well, go ahead, bro. Oh, shit.
I miss an old hip hop group that used to come to the studio, man. You remember those Animal Cracker dudes? They used to come to the studio.
All right,
They were called the Wood. They were called the Woods. I miss that live.
The hell, Scribble just gave a fucking top. He said, it's top 10. House of Pain, Cypress Hill, Beastie Boys, Wu-Tang,
like
ICP, Brand Nubian, Black Moon, Rhythm Syndicate, Third Base, Sons of Intelligence.
All right, so you're heavier in hip hop than I am. Sons of Intellect, no idea.
Nope.
Brand Nubian, that's good, bro. It's one of the fucking. Now with his top 10 of all time. This ain't 80s or this is a good list.
Yeah.
Now, what's Scrib's age group? Scrib's younger than you?
He's like 30.
It's a good list for somebody that age. I like people that keep everything in the form first, or what came first. Like, and you know what I mean? Like, there's some people that make lists. You're like, dude, what about the 7 entities before that? That there's a reason, you know. Okay. So that was a good list. Yeah, that was a good list.
So we're gonna start off from 5. I'll say my 5. You say your 5. We'll just go like that, and then.
Yeah, I don't even have a list, but I got a 5. And this is by 80s or anything.
It doesn't matter. It's your top 5. It's your top
Groups.
5. And then I got 5 honorable mentions.
Yeah, there's a bunch of. Well, the honorable mentions could just be a little conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because man, it's just fucking hard. You know, sometimes it's based more about records for me in hip hop.
Yeah.
Not my bad. Not by like they're collective. Some it's collective. Some it's like, yo, I just love this one record, and this is better than somebody's whole shit. You know, like that Organized Confusion record I got. Let me just tell you something, bro. If I was stuck on a desert island, I got no problem playing that backwards, forwards, up and down. It's one of those fun hip hop records, dude. You just get locked into.
You'd have to make the CD player out of a coconut.
Yeah, like, Desert Island Disc. I always heard that. But go ahead, man. Drop a 5 on me, dude.
I'll drop a 5, bro. And this is only because this was like one of the first, whatever, like I fucking got into with fucking people and shit, bro. When I was in 8th grade, man, fucking, I hung out with these 2 Irish redheaded kids, man, John and Matt, and fucking they introduced me to the fucking House of Pain. We'll fucking jump around.
What's 8th grade? 90.
91.
91. A good year.
That's when House of Pain came out with the whole jump around shit. That's it. Fuck it. I remember that was like the 8th grade. That and Teen Spirit. Metallica's.
What's that? Shamrocks and Shenanigans? Is that the name of that?
Yeah, their first album. Yep. And then it was that year was crazy. It was House of Pain came out with that. Metallica came out with the Black Album. Fucking GNR came out with Use Your Illusions 1 and 2. Nirvana came out with Nevermind. Fucking Chili Peppers came out with like Blood, Sex, Magic.
Yeah, I was into that. Out of all them things I was all into that. I was playing bass to that. Like, so, like, you know, that's how I was playing. You know, you come home from school, I'm working now, and I'm hooking up. I'm playing the Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic.
Nah.
You know, and that Guns N' Roses, tuning down and playing that bullshit.
Fucking Smashing Pumpkins came out with their album Gish that year. Their first
That's
album.
heavy. That's a lot of stuff. That's
a lot of stuff for 1 year, bro. A lot of heavy
and
fucking
there's probably
albums.
a lot of 10 other sub things that came out. Like, I'm talking about Infectious Groove earlier. They probably came out with a record that year.
Scribble said his honorable mentions is Funk Dubious, Boogie Down Productions, and The Weatherman.
See, he's the Weatherman. That's like tremendous. Who even knows what that is? I'm lost there. The Weatherman.
What do you guys say? What do you think about Everlast's solo once he left House of Pain? Did you listen to it? The Whitey Ford sings the blues.
No, I never bought that, and I only listened to portions of things. And I have him on some other things. I don't mind some of his. I have him doing I have a hip hop tribute, and it's really good. And he does something acoustic. A hip hop cover.
What's your number 5, Mark?
Dude, I was all about Public Enemy. I'm just gonna give you them straight up, bro. As a kid, I put on and heard She Watched Channel Zero, and heard the Slayer riff with that, and that blew my mind, dude. And I was like, that was the start of that. I'm just gonna add them right from the one. That just made me go, what the fuck? I wanted to go and fucking buy this. Like, what am I got? A record, a tape? I have to go get this. Public Enemy is right on my list as the number 1 group. I'll go down. I'll work down.
All right.
I would just work them in as well. It just worked for me.
That was
the character. She Watched Channel Zero. It was crazy, but then there was that Night of the Living Bassheads, that video and that whole thing. All that conscious shit. I love that, bro. I'm into that. I think it's either really serious or it's really funny, and I thought that was important. I thought that was important as fuck.
That was my number 4, Public Enemy.
Yeah, they're there's some just good shit. There was a little stale period, probably fucking right in the late '90s into between, but that first bunch of shit, like when you're first hearing that, that's
first
awesome.
2 albums, bro, were fucking. I was in grammar school when I heard those shits, man.
Yeah, there's a couple of records. There's some live stuff on them.
I think I was like in 5th grade or 6th grade, bro, when that shit was fucking popping. Like I remember when one of my first introductions to thrash metal. This is one of my first introductions to thrash metal was Slayer, but how I found out about Anthrax was fucking Bring the Noise.
I saw Anthrax on the Joe Franklin show, and they told you to take your radio or your TV or whatever and put it out your window and fucking crank this up. And I remember put my fucking black and white TV in the thing, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And shut up, fucking these dudes are fucking cool. I want to check this out. And I just fucked around, and they played their first record, bro. It's hilarious.
Shit.
So yeah, P, man, Public Enemy.
Public Enemy was my number 4. So what's your number 4?
I don't know. You know what? My 4 would probably wind up being Black Star.
Black Star. Who's in Black
Quali and fucking Celeb and fucking that, bro. 2 dudes. Yeah, I mean, it only was one album and a lot of shows, and then no period at all.
Fucking, what's his name?
Yeah, I saw them 2 or 3 times. I had fun seeing that. I like them.
Who's the other guy?
Celeb, Quali, and Mos Def, bro.
Mos Def.
The DJ who I can't think of at the time, bro.
Can you believe that they both made it?
High Tech.
They made it. All 3 of them made it superstardom,
Yeah,
even
DJ
outside the group.
Yeah, I caught on to that later in life. Elijah, that dude we had on, was like, "Oh, you might like this," and I was like, "Dude, I heard this on the radio. This is insane." And I heard B-Boys will be B-Boys.
Yeah.
and the bass and that and the drums. I was like, what? Another time, you're playing bass, dude. You got to know like the dopest, fucking hardest, hottest riff and how to fucking play it. And that fucking fucking working in on a pocket or something like that. It had musicianship wise. I have to fucking like it had to be something like that.
Bro, I only know them outside of fucking Black Star. I only know like Talib Kweli.
Most has Black on both sides and several solo actors, but so does Kweli. But at the time when they were whatever they were, and they played and rocked them shows out until that was that, because they never put out another record.
I don't even think they talk anymore.
No, they just reunited.
Really?
Put a record out. They were just on a Jimmy Fallon thing like 2 months ago. They actually just played 3 nights ago. Another day I couldn't work and go see Black Star at the fucking SOBs. They played at the Blue Note. They played at the Blue Note.
Your job knows who you like, man.
Like, yo, just do it on this thing.
Marky B, you can always watch it on your phone, motherfuckers.
So, who's your number?
My number three is Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill would probably be number 5. I like Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill's fucking dope, man. I mean, just the whole fucking.
Yeah, I got a couple Cypress Hill records, and actually, it's cool, man. It's like we're pot smokers. It's kind of like in the repertoire of what's up.
I remember we were trying to get fucking signed. The band I was in, 1 Miss, we were trying to get signed, and we went to that Diamond in the Rough contest at CBGB's that Fred Durst was throwing, and we fucking went there, bro, to put our demo in, and we fucking met Sendog outside.
Nice.
And he's like he's like, oh, so who are you guys? What do you play with? And I'm sitting there like, oh shit, this motherfucker's like a real gangster, bro. Fuck. We're just fucking, my singer's fucking actually just talking to him like whatever, blah, 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 blah. We gave him a fucking demo and shit. Didn't do nothing with it. But I mean, it was a fucking cool meet, And fucking then that was the first time I ever fucking saw. I went inside the club and we were looking. And I'm outside looking. I'm like, yo, well, who's got to win a bagel out in the front of CBGB's? And I'm like, yo, that guitar player looks like the dude from E-Town Concrete. And I looked and I was like, that is the fucking guitar player from E-Town Concrete Deluxe. And I went up to him. I was like, yo, you E-Town, right? And they're like, yeah. I was like, what the fuck you doing here? They're like, we're playing next. And I'm like, oh, shit. They're going to tear this house down. And that was my first time I ever seen E-Town Concrete. Fucking Chinese kids from Chinatown doing fucking ninja kick flips in the pit and shit. And I'm like, oh, shit. E-Town killed it, bro. E-Town was the best thing I ever seen in CBGB's.
Ninja kick flips.
Bro, ninja kick flip. I'm telling you, I was just like, they were jumping off the top of the fucking speakers and shit.
Wow.
Fucking nuts, bro. E-Town tore that place down, bro. And they were like, and there was no contest, bro. Fred Durst, that was all bullshit with Fred Durst, man. The Diamond in a Rough contest. You cock motherfucker. You probably don't even fucking remember that shit. I still got the flyer for that shit, bro. The paper clipping and shit. But yeah, that's my Cypress Hill, man. I mean, that's still dope to this day, bro. I love fucking, I watch the podcast. I like listening to, I mean, it's all about fucking the weed shit with them, man. But yo, when Insane in the Brain came out when I was a freshman in high school, fuck, dude. That came out like 92. I was like, oh shit, dude. That was the fucking, that was the song of the summer.
I have a Zen Dog. He's in another band, SX10. Like, I got it. It's pretty cool. Just a rock band, fucking him rapping shit. Something he did when he left.
They were good when they fucking did that. When they did that rap album, Skulls and Crossbones. It was one side was rap, the other side was rock.
Love it. Got it. Mr. Green Thumb was good. There's a couple. Yeah, there was some good. I have another one. The red one.
Well, he kept it going after Sendog took a break for a couple years. He was like,
there's some select good shit on there. There's some musical stuff too. I like Cypress Hill's fun.
But I said, man, what's your number 3, man?
There would probably be like a tie with 2 things, like De La and Tribe Called Quest. Like, they just go together to me.
I swear to God, I was just about to say that, bro. I was about to say, yo, they sound like they're just like one unit.
You know, throw in you could throw in somebody else's on that too. I
But
forget.
they came in at the same time, though, right?
The Beat Nuts and somebody else. What?
Did they come in at the same time, the hip hop?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. You got to check the years on those, but yeah, it's around because they're in Buddy the video. Like they're both groups are in there with the other guys. Yeah, there's a third group in there. I forget who. I'm dropping that right now.
Let me see. I'm gonna see right here. De La Soul. When the fuck did they start, man? 1987 from Amityville.
Yeah.
Who's the other one? De La Soul and who?
Right, De La. And then there's a third group involved in that. That's in that video. I can't think.
De La came out in 87.
Yeah, it's around the same time.
Yep. They sound like they'd be like one unit.
Back in the days in the Boulevard of Linda, you know, just like fun little opening cuts and dope jazz like beats picked, you know.
Oh shit! What we got? Yeah. What we got here? Crap! I forgot. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Hate will all you want. Dude was a great, funny storyteller. I mean, the Nightmare song was cool.
It served its purpose.
With the Freddy
Especially when we were young, dude. You know.
And I mean,
there was always
summertime.
There was always something else, which was cool.
Some summertime. That was a fucking jam of the summer. Came out perfect.
Parents just don't understand, though, dude.
Yeah, yo,
that's just one of those classic, like, funny, rebellious songs and like of your time.
Oh yeah, even the theme song, bro. The theme song was fucking good.
Like, and we're forgetting like little things that came around in and throughout there, like "Bust a Move" by like Young MC and shit.
Oh yeah. Ooh, got it. Ooh.
Right. The other one good. I don't know how that record was. I could be wrong. I think there was another good cut on that record. But
why do I think Young MC stole his look from MC Hammer? I don't know.
In the city, ladies are pretty. Oh my god. Fucking hip hop, bro, throwing us back with the Fresh Prince.
Oh,
but the number one all time. Yeah, I told you something. You tell me something.
My number 2 is the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, they would probably be right there with me too, dude. I love them. Outside of the list, there's nothing. Yeah, we weren't crazy for that first record, bro. And you know what? Wasn't, you know.
Bro, every record
into the New York City scene as much as I should have been. Like, I wish I would have listened to that earlier shit.
But every fucking song,
that stuff that's earlier from that first record with the airplane on it, License to Ill. Yeah, dude, I like that early. I like the fucking weird early shit.
Paul's Boutique.
You know, if we grew up in New York, we probably would have had that like shit on some kooky cable station. You know, like. We would have known about it.
And they played their own instruments. They made their own beats.
Yeah, dude. They're tremendous, dude. They're fucking gratitude, bro. I play it out on my bass like all the time.
And you see, they were a real group too. Once fucking, who's fucking?
Yeah, I miss Yuck, man. That sucks.
Well, Yuck died, bro. That was it, bro. They stopped it, dude. They didn't put out no fucking no unreleased shit. They were like, yo, if we didn't release it, it was meant not.
You know,
to
they
be
could
released.
come out with Q-Tip though and do something and fucking be a group and fucking frazzle the world for fucking 4 months.
Didn't they fucking for the fucking what do you call that? For the Hall of Fame or some shit, bro. Like fucking 3 dudes went up there and fucking just rhymed all that shit. Yeah, a couple people.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Like an homage to them and shit.
Yeah, Q-Tip should be involved if they did anything.
I don't think they would do anything though, man. I think it's shit's. They wouldn't fucking. That was their. What was that? Three Amigos,
get
man.
It together. Watch it.
I always wanted this though, man.
Got the ill communication. Ma Bell got the ill communications. Yo,
I always wondered how the hell did 3 dudes like that fucking write rhymes like that? Like they bounce off each other like so perfect.
Oh, their manager's crazy. They always smoke dust.
Bro, nobody's fucking time. That should have been my number 1, man. But fuck.
Yeah, well, that's fun. You got serious stuff and fun stuff. It's like my next one's gonna be Run DMC. This all goes together. Like, I could just all be not like watch, like have fun with Run DMC, bro.
So that's your number
Hard
one, right?
Times. Yeah, Run DMC, man.
That's my
Public
number
Enemy and
one,
Run DMC, bro. Like fucking what else? You know?
Run DMC started the fucking. To me, it's like rap really fucking got its start. Like it was there, but it got put into the fucking whole fucking thing by Run DMC.
Well, we're talking groups though. You know, we didn't talk any solo artists as groups go.
But there wasn't really that many solo artists putting out albums. Except what? Just L. L was really the only solo artist.
You're forgetting somebody. What you forgetting one, bro? If we were a girl, we would have just said Salt and Pepper already. Because they were hot, bro. That was a hot group.
That's in my honorable mentions.
That was a hot group.
That's in my honorable mentions. I'll throw out my honorable mentions right now, bro. Number 5, Salt and Pepper. Number 4, Digital Underground. Number 3, Wu-Tang Clan. Number 2, Grandmaster.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead, keep going.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Number 2, and number 1, the Sugarhill Gang. You gotta give it to the Sugarhill Gang because they fucking.
Yeah,
that was the first group, really.
That was the first shit I heard. I know we weren't listening to anything. We weren't in the streets knowing anybody. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of shit. You know, I'm with you on everybody you said. You got then like I'm a big Roots fan, so like I enter the Roots into my world, musicianship type of thing. I always needed to listen to some.
I always
Roots
looked at the Roots as just like a backing band.
And NWA.
Oh, I can't believe I fucking know. I didn't even think about NWA.
Changed everybody's everything, right? Hearing that?
I mean, I like gangster rap, but I don't. But I do. You know,
those
like
two records were good, dude. Those second record was tremendous. NFL, looked great.
Well, yeah. Well, if it wasn't for fucking, if it wasn't for NWA, there wouldn't be no Ice Cube.
It was good, dude.
Wouldn't be no Dre.
I was all over that. There's nothing like fucking. Don't drink that wine. Coke would be better. It's easy to find. You hear that? Don't drink that wine. No. That's a fun little song on their record. That's not hip hop orientated.
Bro.
Sure. It's right before they smack a chick and then shoot a dude and like kill the girl in the cab. And then they're like, this is like a lot of those songs where like those little skits.
Oh, I thought you talking about.
You know, we're talking about hip hop, and I even talk about like the skits. Like, there's so many crazy skits. Like, if we go through our records, we're like, oh shit, remember this fucking thing?
That's like, that's kind of like making the record a movie.
Yeah.
With those skits, you know.
Yeah.
Like
no, there's a lot of songs you forget like that. You're like, why this song? Like when my player, I'm like, oh yeah, that was a skit. That's why this song came in weird.
Or look at it like this, bro. Instead of a movie, bro, those skits are just bonus tracks.
Yeah.
You know, like here's a bonus track for you.
All right, so maybe some people would have been into EPMD. Why we couldn't bring them up? They were great. They were a great hip hop group.
Mobb Deep.
Yeah, why did when you say Mobb Deep? I was just going to get into that world. Diggable Planets. Surprised my girl didn't bring that up.
Third Base. Who the hell's the Beast Crew?
I don't know, but you know I'm going to watch this episode back in like a few days and cop all what he said and go bug out on YouTube.
The Blackman, Kid Rock, 80s Detroit.
80s Detroit shit. See, that's probably pretty wild. The Ghetto Boys. Yeah, no, that Mobb Deep, that's what he just said right there. Very important.
What do you think about D12? I forgot I didn't even mention them.
You know what? That was fun. That's the Purple Pill.
You didn't really
I didn't follow hip hop later in life, but yeah, that was nothing wrong with that. That was fun for a minute.
What was that group? Nelly
Didn't a couple of dudes Saint something?
Saint Lunatics.
All right, so old school Heavy D and the Boys, bro, was important to our early.
Oh fuck yeah!
Good. Leaders of the new school was important too in that whole world.
You wouldn't get Busta Rhymes without that. What about
Black Sheep is very important to hip hop.
What about this one? What
and
about
I'm going to shock you in a minute. I'm going to shock you in a minute.
I'm going to shock you right now.
Go ahead.
Young black teenagers, and none of them are black.
That's funny. I have that record. Just pop the mandolin. Just thinking that was a cool little thing though. Like when you're like 17. Like who the fuck are these kids? Like who are these kids that got signed to like whatever it was? Like, yeah, that was funny. Like the little factions of hip hop. Hey, so Scott Conn had a group with the Alchemists, remember?
Look,
you see that?
I got a fact right here about that. They were both signed to the same label as fucking Leaders of the New School, right? And it was Leaders of the New School and Young Black Teenagers were the two names that the record label was like, yo, y'all can pick whichever one.
Right.
And they said Busta Rhymes chumped them off of fucking Leaders of the New School. It was like, yo, we're taking that. And it was like, yo, they were stuck. The four kids who weren't black had to be young black teenagers. Because Busta Rhymes chumped them off the name.
Yeah, sure, he's probably pissed.
Busta Rhymes was like, yo, that's our name. We're Leaders of the New School.
Yo, another tremendous group you're overlooking, and I'm not talking about them as in the now. I'm just talking about their first shit.
Who?
The Black Eyed Peas, man. Their first 2 albums with their band. The band was really good, dude. You caught these dudes live, you have to catch them. I know somebody that worked with them too. That's a great entity. You know, they all became what they became from that. But that early days.
That's with Fergie, right?
Yeah, and there was a girl before Fergie.
Oh, okay. Dude, she got
you go through the history of some of these hip hop groups. There's some cool shit, you know, between the Roots history and what they did, and bands like that. Black Sheep, with the Black Eyed Peas are fun. Yeah. We're not saying Gangstar, Guru, rest in peace. Like that was a really important. You know, there's just too many rap groups to really go. Like I got one.
But I mean, it's cool. It's like, bro, Scribble's been busting out some shit, bro, and it's like.
That Mobb Deep is important now. MOP, I'm a big MOP guy. Like there's something really hard about MOP. It's just really nasty and heavy. I bought an MOP record a few years ago.
You ever heard you ever heard of Smut Peddlers?
St. Marksman. I have, but I haven't listened to them. What's that?
That sound? That Smut, wet jeans and wet G's and 313. I don't know, bro. I just know fucking Cage is in it. Cage, Mighty My, and fucking there's one more fucking dude. It's fucking DJ Mighty My, Cage, and somebody else, bro. Is fucking in that shit.
So what do you do with a band like the Gravediggers? You call that a group? Like the Wu-Tang dude?
That's a group, yeah.
That was a good record. I'll tell you that. I don't know how many records they put out.
That was like
that was a good record. I had that on my list. That was a good, that was a good record, bro.
That record caused a lot of friction in Wu-Tang, bro. If you watch that documentary, bro, because they were fucking pissed off.
Yeah, that one with the black. Yeah.
He put too much fucking time and effort into Gravediggers when he could have put it into some of their solo projects.
You never listen to like Digging in the Crates, Fat Joe, OC?
Never listened to Fat Joe. I like Big Pun. Never really cared for Fat Joe.
So the Digging in the Crates is kind of like OC, Lord Finesse, Fat Joe, and a couple of the heads. That's a really good click.
Scribble's like, what about Jedi Mind Tricks?
I don't know who that is. There's some, see that? See, that sounds like something to me. Like, do you remember? But it wasn't hip hop.
I got one.
But it was.
Yeah. The band fucking Nocturnal with their album Helter Skelter.
So you are all on this hardcore stuff that I don't know.
Oh, Scribble's like, what are you guys running around for, you little cats? They're over here fighting and shit.
Did anybody get into like the Lost Boys?
Scribble said the Fugees. I really never liked the Fugees.
You know what? I was contemplating them to be on the list. So they're more of a group, the hip hop, but more musical.
Well, I mean, we don't talk about snitches on this fucking podcast, man. And fucking Fuji guys is a fucking
Fugees is dope, though, bro. That's early Fugees is really good. There's the Lost Boys, Onyx, the Ghetto Boys. Das Effects. Do you remember those like groups that hit for a minute?
Das Effects.
It's fun stuff.
Trying to think who the fuck else. Did we hit them all?
Fushnickens.
Oh, how about the Treacherous 3?
Oh, we forgot Naughty. Forgot Jersey's
Naughty
Best.
by Nature.
That hurts.
Ooh.
Dirt Up on Lonely, and we can't even bring up them, bro.
I mean,
wow.
We brought up Digital Underground, bro. We didn't bring up fucking.
Digital Underground was a fun unit. I would go with Jersey's Finest over them, though, bro.
Oh, Naughty by I remember I was in 8th
I do
grade,
like that P-Funk thing though, coming from the Digital Underground. I can't lie. I like that whole. Rest in peace, man. That's we lost a lot of people, bro. He's one of them.
he sniffed coke with fentanyl in it, bro.
That's what happened.
That's what happened,
That's
bro. That's
like
what happened.
the latest news on every other couple of people dying after 43 years old.
Yep, they're not dying of natural causes, bro. They're sniffing coke with fucking fentanyl in it, bro. They're done. Stupid motherfuckers, man. You gotta watch what you fucking put in your nose, man.
Did we say Houdini? An early group.
Yeah.
Kind of was one of the first.
Freaks come out at night.
Freaks
come out at night.
Friends.
Oh, yeah.
How many of us have them?
Well, Scribner's in ICP, Insane Clown Posse. You ever got into them?
I didn't. I used to watch that from afar, like you know, just watching some shit. Oh yeah.
Jurassic 5, yes. Outcast, Bones Thugs and Harmony, Grammy Award winners.
Outcast. Jackie likes the Outcast.
Outcast, dude. When they did the solo shits, man, it was like Kiss all over again, bro. And I'm just talking about solo albums. I don't mean fucking the same fucking shit. But I'm like, they popped just like Kiss, but they figured out the formula. Put out a solo record. Boom, they fucking made double the money.
Anybody's favorite group, Crisscross?
Crisscross.
It's not on our list.
Did you
fucking group in the ether?
Crisscross, bro. Fucking wait. There was another one after Crisscross. Oh, you know why he passed away? He sniffed some fucking coke with fentanyl in it.
There you go.
Bro, everybody you fucking mention, you're like, oh, he passed away, sniffed coke with fentanyl. The only one that didn't do it was fucking Lemmy. The only one to do.
He did it. It just didn't affect him.
Prince.
Because it was in his Jack and Coke, not in his Coke.
Prince was fucking popping fucking those fucking pills, dude. Like opioids and shit. Heart stop. Michael Jackson, he was shooting the fucking fentanyl in his fucking arm. None of these dudes are supposed to die, man. I was gonna say.
Who else is on your list?
After Biggie and Tupac, bro, that's all drug deaths.
You know, you talking groups. We talked all kinds of groups.
Oh, what about fucking Biggie's group, bro? Fucking what were they called? Fucking the Young Mafia, Junior Mafia.
Yeah, that's another clique.
The West Side Connection.
Click on top of a click on top of clicks that come out of clicks.
Who else fucking
Is there anything we're forgetting? Any little super groups?
I'm trying to think. Who the fuck, man? Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Rhyme Syndicate was Ice-T, Everlast, and DJ Aladdin.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are these like?
I might own something that they did. I don't know.
What were they just hanging out in their fucking house and were like, yo, we're going to be the Rhyme Syndicate. Yeah, that sounds great.
I feel like they did this project for something or a soundtrack or something. Why do I feel like?
I don't know.
Ice-T. We got a 66-58 Miami lead at third quarter.
66-58?
3 minutes and 33 seconds left.
I still got one more quarter, bro. Still one more quarter. Tell me something when it's the fourth quarter, bro. They're down by like 20.
A little update. A little update. This is one of them things when I check my Yankee game. They're on some device. I hate that. I want to punch people at companies. All the baseball games are now on like the app a certain day.
Fucking when the Yankees were on Channel 11 and the Mets were on Channel 9.
Loved it. Never when the Mets and the Yankees on Channel 11 and 9 and your uncle came through your window and stole your other TV and played your Robert Plant record on as a diversion. And then he found out the TV was gone. I miss 1979, dude. My uncle came in one day while I was watching the Yankees and Diggin got up and went, yeah. He's like, that's a new Robert Plant. Yeah, I'm going to put it on. And he took the TV and fucking left. And I didn't know until the record ended. You heard the
nah.
And I got up and went, and the window was on. And I was like, that's right. He climbed through the window to get out of here. Yeah. And I was like, TV's gone. My mother had to like go to the hood. My mother had to go to Journal Square and go to Sip Avenue and get that TV back, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember watching Yankee games fucking on Channel 11 and 9.
Holy shit. Yeah.
When you got a wild uncle that's on heroin with no fentanyl, that's just shit goes on in your life, bro.
I'm I'm glad I was just brought up with my brothers and sisters, and that was it.
Uncle, dude, everybody had a crazy uncle. He was cool as fuck, but go, they're fucking addicted. They fucking wound up in your fucking living room and shit. When you were like home, everybody trying to avoid everybody, and your mother's at a barbecue down the block, and you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna answer the fucking door in this one.
Can't have a
your
fucking
uncle will come
Nintendo
to your
in the
window and
house
take.
or nothing?
It was, you know what? It pre-Nintendo. Nintendo wasn't invented yet. It was the Atari era.
Scribble, La Coca Nostra, Everlast, Danny Boy, DJ Lethal, Ill Bill, and Slade.
Yeah.
What about fucking?
What
about fucking? Who's that other dude? Scribble that was in La Coca Nostra. You're missing out. Fucking let's do. Scribble did a fucking album with him, bro. I forgot his fucking name. What the fuck's his name, bro? What's his name, Scribble? You did an album with him, bro. You did a fucking What the fuck was that shit, man? What fucking... Oh, God. My mind is fucking blank right now. Scribble did a mixtape with this dude. Big Left. Napalm Drop was the mixtape, bro. Yo, you gotta hear Napalm Drop, bro. Scribble did. You know what? Fuck that. Yeah, that's not copywritten. I'll play a fucking Napalm Drop song, dude. Bro. This track, bro. And mind you, fucking Big Left is from New York. You know, so you're gonna hear that East Coast fucking accent with fucking Scribble's fucking accent. We got Napalm Drop. Let me see what we got here. I followed your direction. I got everything on my fucking iPod. Put all my fucking music on this shit. One spot.
Then when it's time to go anywhere and you need it, it's right there. It's 3,000 songs.
It's got everything.
I took every app or everything off of it, and it's just the music, bro.
That's it. Same shit. Same shit. But
I keep YouTube. That's it, because I'll use that at home.
But they told me this was the latest one when I got it. When I fucking went home and I looked on the internet, I was like, bro.
3 years off, right?
Yeah, I was like, man, is it the latest one?
69, 62.
All right, I'm going to play you one track. This is Scribble with Hector from Napalm Drop. This was their first demo. This is a fucking dope track. Then I'm going to play you one with Big Left. I'm going to play this in fucking narcotic hip-hop blues. You're going to love this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the sickest, most fly, most death party on the block. Napalm Drop. Here we go, I'm about to drop the shit and get it going. It's Napalm Drop, you know them narcotics that get us flowing. Let's get this party started on some psychoholic shit. We about to turn this motherfucker inside out a bit. Narcotic hip-hop blues. You know I'm feeling now. Narcotic hip-hop blues. You know I got that.
Real dope.
I got that motherfucking narcotic hip-hop blues. Yeah, who got the baddest flows? Couple savage animals coming from the 626, slamming dope and packing bowls. We on some other shit.
You don't even sound West Coast Scribble.
Came down here to set it
like
off
bebop.
so y'all could jump a bit. Narcotic hip-hop blues. I need the fuel tonight with them narcotic hip-hop blues.
That's fucking our boy Hector doing the hook.
Girls always bitching 'cause I'm up all night. Narcotic hip-hop blues. I need the fuel tonight with them narcotic hip-hop blues. My girls always bitching 'cause I'm up all night. Come on and feel the groove, it's time to turn the party out. Electroshocking on your block, we got that chronic style. We got them blues, switch it up, take the demonic route. Just spit some southern shit and hip-hop from the underground. Let's all get stupid high, pass the hookah to the right. Drink some brew and puke tonight. Fuck a bitch or two, I might. Talking like I'm Yoda, searching for a slut. Howling like a wolf when I insert it in a butt. What you gotta say? Nothing, shut your fucking mouth. Crack the beers, pack a bowl, let's drink until we out. Get down to the sounds of that napalm. We here to rock you motherfuckers till the day's gone. We on that hippie shit, twisted, taking 60 hits and never coming back from my trip. A true degenerate. Couple simpletons with a chemical dependency that got us rocking shows from tonight into infinity. Narcotic hip-hop blues. I need the fuel tonight with them narcotic hip-hop blues. My girls always bitching 'cause I'm up all night. Narcotic hip-hop blues. I need the fuel tonight with them
Not coming up with it. it's fucking actually taking the time to write it down, because I say some crazy shit that it just goes. These dudes, it's their life. They got it. They capture it in a bottle, and it's, dude, that's not like a great fucking hilarious rhyme, right? Some out of control shit.
Now this one's fucking with Scribble and Big Left. I will put on a fucking song.
I like that little fastened up keyboard riff or whatever it was. That was hot.
This one's
That
called.
was some sample.
This one's called Press Your Luck. Play this one.
Napalm drop, got the drop on them. Run up with the mind, raining shots on them.
Let me find out that somebody creeping. I put a rat in the bucket on your stomach and heat it. Let's go.
Fuck around, I smack you in the face. Blast you in the gauge while I massacre the stage.
Complex versions of combat. They cut out the tongue, the leg, the head. Ain't asking for the arm back.
Come get it, finger on the trigger, pulling that. Shoot 'em up, dig into 'em, get my bullets back.
Magnetic inject, infect the object. Reflect, misdirect with the indirect contact.
Who the fuck running up? That's some dog shit. My 12 gauge rank death when them slugs hit.
Precise fire, empty the mag, accurate. Napalm, your whole block, bystanders and cops.
I would not want to be in jail with these
These are the people you help get out of jail and go, we cool?
two. Yeah.
We good, right? Put the hole in the wall for you. I got a pass, right?
Call me Lefty Dharma. I'm known to drill 12-inch holes in baby mamas.
Never gave a fuck, kept my shit above, pressure lock.
12-inch holes in babies' mamas.
Fucking douchebags, you listening not. Kill the plot, drop the mop.
It's one of the best hip hop rhymes you could ever use. Is the baby mama drop. Some fucked up way.
Drain the swamp, empty the lies. Your demise, we've exposed the whole camp. Look surprised.
While I'm tripping, while I'm sipping, no shine. Dirty white trash getting catch from the rhyme.
Pay attention, cause the hype is real. Back to back, non-stop. This is Napalm Drop.
Yo. The first demo sounds like happy
That's dope.
kid shit. Like, you know, like they're just young and it's like, yo, yeah, we're chilling, we're happy. It's happy rap. Second album sounds like Scribble went to prison and shit, bro, and got buffed and shit. Was like, yo, I got my boy right here. We're gonna fucking kill some shit.
That was cool.
Holy
Yeah, I'd parody that and like run around in the van and go, smack the girl at the front desk in the lip. You know, like just go over that. Like, you know, like, oh, the co-worker Rafi talking shit.
Bro, I don't know. Some of those rhymes, bro, I'm just sitting there like, yo, he just sat there. And, like, I know the dude. And I'm like, you wrote that? Like, what the fuck's going on in your brain, bro? Like, do you meditate or some shit? You all right? You want a hug? You know, you need something, bro? You need candy bar, soda? You know,
Sugar and a treat.
You know, you all right, bro? Shit,
It's like
man.
you like giving people toys like when you leave the dentist. They take you one toy, the paddle ball or the fucking whatever toy.
Oh,
Make you
shit.
feel good.
But fuck, I think we fucking nailed up. I think we nailed all the hip hop groups.
And
Fuck.
I'm not drinking lean. This is not lean. And it does look like this could be like now and later flavored
Now-
lean or some shit.
It's now a later lean. Is it now a later lean? It's now a later.
Good, but I see that when I see that like on Vice and watch those documentaries on that,
You heard they went bankrupt, right?
they look so comfortable
Did you hear Vice went bankrupt?
on that shit. What? No.
Vice went bankrupt, bro. They went filed for bankruptcy.
So I can't watch my shows no more.
I think they'll still be on YouTube, but
Weed etiquette or whatever. Bong etiquette.
the first one we were very high on drugs. Oh, that first for the narcotic hip hop blues, they were high on drugs.
Good. Well, somebody just gonna start like, all right, well, you tell, and then it just goes. It's right. It just takes 2 seconds, don't it?
It's weird, yo. You know what it is though, man? Because I haven't wrote a song in so many fucking years. It's like trying to find a fucking girlfriend after you've been dating for somebody for like over 40 years or whatever, trying to get back into the scene. It's like, how the fuck do I do this again? You know?
Yeah, no, I totally abandoned the craft at will sometimes to cleanse And then, now you just went into a fishbone, and I'm like, I don't even really want to pick the bass up again. This fucking 67-year-old dude is just kind of killing it.
Nah.
Billy Sheehan's killing it. I just see all these 67-year-old dudes play bass. I'm like,
I tell you this though, man. Every day if I walk from my job to my car, I always put on fucking A Wolf of Man from the Black Album. That's the only song that makes me fucking go, God, I would love to just play something. But then when I get it off, I'm like, nah, I'm good.
just listening to it was good enough.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly, man. I can never picture fucking going on stage and playing and doing that shit, going to the studios and shit and like sitting there jamming out riffs and shit. Nah, I can't.
We've done that.
Been there,
Man,
done
I've
that
had 3 different entities like that I worked with that all from Pearl.
Yeah. You're the only one I know that tried out for a professional band, dude.
You don't know anybody that. Well, you know what? Trying out for a professional band is not something that's always easy to find.
Yeah.
That happens to come up. This was the band sending an email to the fans. Because we thought they were done, and they were like, "Look, we're gonna blah blah blah." That's what they did. So yeah, that was fucking wild.
You think maybe they did that to fucking show the bass player like, yo, people do like us. Oh, okay.
Something.
Little ego
I would
stroke.
I would love to know the science behind that. Sure, there's definitely got to be something to that.
It's got to be a little ego stroke or some shit.
Maybe and then maybe it was to get him back. Because when he came back, I went, yeah, this is good. Good. Nobody even nobody got to play. There was no dude. I didn't get to see the dude that got it. So it was like, okay, we're back to free club.
Did you see anybody? Oh, hold on. What was it? Scribble said, what band you auditioned for?
Shooty's Groove.
Shooty's Groove, bro.
They had an audition in 2003. Learn these 4 songs. Sent out to the fans. Do like an email. It was just when the email world was starting.
Yeah.
And I went to Brooklyn to do it. And they had a cool little
crazy, bro.
basement. The bass thing I plugged into was high as the fucking ceiling is. It was wide. It was nice. The guitar player was over there.
His gear too, bro. You plugged
it. It was their practice shit. Yeah, right. It was like their place, and it wasn't like a studio. This looked like somewhere they always play, or one of their guys' shit.
Did you ever see fucking any other bass players there when you were trying out? Or was just you?
No, not at all.
They don't let you guys mingle?
It was just on some block that was down a block from the Brooklyn Bridge on an odd angle. You saw the bridge, and you were
down by the Brooklyn Bridge?
Somewhere underneath, yeah, nice Brooklyn neighborhood.
Oh shit!
Kind of a little mix, a little Latino. It was nice, dude. Beautiful. A little before the sun was going down. It was beautiful. Yeah, it was fucking nerve-wracking, but it was fun, man. It was great. I don't even know. Some kind of hammer. Hammer. Yeah.
What was your fucking
I wasn't big on Mr. Bass. You know what? I was always worried about the playing. I never really had a top-notch instrument.
You didn't care about the preference. You had no preference. You just rocked any bass.
I always just never saved. That's one thing I was just stupid and never bought like the thing. But I never felt comfortable in anything enough to go, this is the thing, Whatever had worked, and I worked on it. I had a 5-string bass where the strings were real long and thing, and that practice on that was good enough to help me on the 4.
Scribble, if you ever need a bass line, bro, I'm telling you, get one from A Bernardo.
I'm on a hip hop track.
Really?
Yeah, I went to New York.
Did you sign an NDA, bro? You not allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, I went to Brooklyn, and this dude's name is maybe Spectrum Pandora or something like that.
All right.
I gotta find it. What I did with my friend Zeb, I went to Brooklyn. It wasn't much. It was just like just played something, then they took it, and then it's just in the song. You know what I mean? It wasn't
It is looped.
Crazy science. Yeah, it's right. Rap is act is something like that, bro. It was just something at the time in the probably 2005 or 6 world. Yeah. And then Jackie sang on something with somebody's. It was like one of those things. We did a couple of little things like that and shit. You know what I mean? And she sang on her cousin's record. That was really good. He was Theory.
Well, there you go, Scribble.
Theory from the Bronx.
You need any hooks, bro? You get fucking you get Jackie from Mark, bro. He's the plug for vocal hooks from a female.
Yeah, I'm dying to play bass. I like that it took a little hiatus. Plus, I had a bad fucking hands and wrists. Chill out every once in a
Arthritis and
while.
shit.
Yeah, I've always had a bad right hand, but
I'm getting like these fucking like sharp like lightning pains going down my fucking hand and shit, you know, all over my fingers. Like they just happen.
how's your arm and your necks feel?
It feel good, bro. It's just like my hand, it feels like a like lightning pain going through it and shit. Like when I move a certain way and shit.
Yeah, you gotta check your fucking neck. Sometimes I got a thing because for drive, bro, I drive so much arm on the wheel. I get starting to get a little numb pain in the right arm somewhere, and I'm like, it's a little neck orientated. You got to check the fucking chiropractor.
Scribble said he watched my favorite movie this morning, Rockstar, and it's not as bad as he remembers. Yo, Rockstar was a good movie, dude. With Mark.
Is that the one with Marky Mark?
Yep. That's a good
I like
fucking
that
movie.
I like that because my guys are in it, like Jason Bonham and Zach Wilde and Jeff Pilson. That's cool.
And you know what? It says the exact shit that was happening back then. You know, I mean, that was probably Motley Crue and shit, bro. Like how they live their life.
Oh no, that's Judas Priest's little story, isn't it?
That was Priest? Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
that's the Priest world. The others, I like the other movie with the kid that's a writer. What's that movie? He interviews the band. They tell him they're going to be on Rolling Stone magazine.
Oh, I never watched that one. I know what you're talking about. I never watched that one.
What? Never watched that.
No.
All right, everybody, we got to go. Dave's got to go. He's got to go watch something tonight. Like,
I watched
really?
I watched that one with the fucking
Philip Seymour Hoffman's in it. It's a good movie.
Is it the one where that kid goes around fucking following a fucking band and shit for like a year?
Yeah, he gets, but he's like in high school. He's not even. And like the dude and Wong Fang or whatever don't know that he's some kid.
Yeah,
and he answers the phone and goes, "Oh yeah, this was me," and he's just Billy, like some kid. It's weird. But it works for him, and you know.
That was a good movie.
That's James Cameron. Has something to do with James Cameron's history. Like happened to him, might be him when he was young.
Great metal flicks. Well, Spinal Tap is a flick. Anvil is a fucking documentary.
Oh, you got to watch the decline of Western civilization. You have to just start with the real grungy, wacky metal world and that.
Did you ever watch the punk one? The first one?
Yes, I did later in life. I have.
Yeah.
And you got it because I found out and I was like, what? There's 2 or 3 of them? Is there 3 of them?
Yeah, the third one is about fucking the
techno, new wave or something?
It's about the epidemic of fucking of homeless in fucking LA.
Oh, all right. No, that would be weird, dude. That's the same documentary. Right. You were used to the first one and you wanted rock and metal. It took you off a little bit, probably.
They just said that's what was happening. I'm assuming that's what was happening in LA. First it was the punk, then it was the metal, then it was like the homelessness.
Yeah, and like we're from over here, like the decline of Western civilization is like tremendous to watch that.
Was great. I loved that. Yeah. I still fucking watch that to this day. Was that Megadeth took that movie over? Didn't think the third one.
You know what I love about that movie? There's like cheesy bands in it. It never became anything. Like that one band with Kazari's playing, and they're like, "Girls and guitars and things are fast." What you do? Just like, oh my god, what is this? It's the band that's on. It's so funny.
You're talking about Odin? Was that Odin?
One of them, yes. It's one of those bands that play. I don't think it's Odin, but I think it's some other band. There's a few. Wait, these dudes are like watching girls strip, and they're like rating them.
Oh, that was the fucking.
There's a song playing in the back that's like somebody's tune that didn't make it, and you're like, oh yeah, like this is hilarious.
That band, they said fucking Nikki Sixx used to be in that band, and fucking like that was
London.
London, yes, London.
Yeah. See, we know all that crap.
We got Muff. We got Muff. He's like he saw fucking Bush.
Kazari. Well, he was like 88 back then, like right, and the next guy is a bunch of these guys are gonna be the best, and you're like, what? Who?
He's the next David Lee Roth.
Yeah, there's some funny stuff in that movie. The best of the kids they talk to that are from the strip.
No, hold on. Yeah. This is the best one. The fucking the chick he was with that was the fucking Crown shit. And she's like, I'm gonna work on my actress singing, And then it's like they asked the other chick,
You broke the phonics, right?
what are you gonna do with the $1,000 if you win? Well, I'm thinking about putting a down payment on a condo. Like, how much was a fucking condo in the 80s? $1,000 was a down payment.
Oh my god, that was so funny. There's a lot of good little. When we were young, we were talking about hip hop. My first thing to hip hop was probably Channel 13.
Yeah. Or no, the video music box.
With
dog.
like urban things and like stuff that had graffiti shows, like Channel 13 PBS, like kind of blew us into that world from Jersey here. We'd see a lot of stuff from New York and, and there was a lot of shows. There was, PBS had a lot to do with that, bro.
Scribble said, Decline of the Western Civilization showed proof that Paul Stanley was gay. He was in bed with all those bitches.
Yeah, that was like the funniest photoshopped scene, right? Of like, all right, girls, lay here,
bro.
Like Paul, like they bring Paul in like down on a wire, and he's just like, don't make sure you don't hit her in the in the head, and then they take the picture, and he probably takes the interview, and they pull him up out.
Bro, he was fucking. I tell you right now, bro. When I used to,
I hope I didn't touch one of the girls. No.
I used to watch the Kiss documentary, like the Kiss DVDs that came out, the VHS tapes that came out.
Oh, I love them. Those couple.
And shit like that.
I have them. Hey, D, I have like 37, maybe 60. I have all them still.
Presents for me, bro. I don't have them no more, but those are like I had them and shit. I watched all them. And like I always thought Paul Stanley was the coolest motherfucker. He's like, you just put some. He puts. He's like, you need a little roughage in your diet. He put some fucking bran flakes with some fruits and bananas, and he poured root beer soda. He's like, that's the secret, folks. Root beer soda. I tried it, and I was like, bro, this is fucking disgusting, dude.
The best part of that video is when Gene comes out and sings the wrong lyric to Let Me Go Rock and Roll. He screws up live. It's like, baby gets hot. And he gets all scared, and he's like, and they're like, let me go. And then it's like, he kicks into like, oh.
You remember in the movie Exposed when they went upstairs and Gene Simmons showed he had chicks' fucking heads in the walls and he changed them up and he was like, we're going to show you all. What was it? Cobo Hall, first ever Kiss show and shit. It's like, dude, they were my fucking gods when I was like fucking 14, 15, and 16, bro. Kiss, you could do no wrong. Man.
Kiss was great, man. Kiss was fun.
Destroyer is my favorite fucking rock and roll album of all time, Destroyer. I love fucking Destroyer. I own Destroyer on vinyl from fucking 77, 76. I own Destroyer.
Yeah, I got Destroyer when it came out, dude, and we dug it. The other songs though, like
I love them all. Fucking
Charisma, X-Ray Eyes,
Great
and like
Expectations. Charisma. But he had the choir and shit.
That's not on that.
Yeah,
is that?
That's Great Expectations. That's what Beth was on it.
That's not on that record.
On Destroyer, yeah. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, on Destroyer. I thought you were talking about the I Was Made for Loving You, Dynasty.
No. Dynasty was cool, but it was like, I mean, the first album's untouchable. Kiss's first album's untouchable to me. I mean, it's not a 10 out of 10, but it's fucking like an 8 out of 10.
I like Hotter Than Hell. I like the bad production too and stuff. I don't know, something about that record makes me feel comfortable. I don't know what it is.
Do you have
creepy and weird?
You got the VHS tape of Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park?
Yeah.
I got that shit.
Those fucking Japanese dudes, fucking stuntmen, jumping over the fence.
Star Child. It's like fucking Ace.
Goofy. Yeah, I remember that. We used to be on.
It wasn't even
TV.
Peter's voice. Peter had a fucking
that
voice
whole thing was a mess. The thing was a mess. Yeah, we all thought that was something. The Kiss radio, all of it. I don't know, man.
Kiss, they look insane. Kiss, they look into the fucking Kiss by
Kiss.
radio.
Kiss.
Oh my god, man. Greatest fucking rock and roll band of all time. I don't care what anybody out there fucking says.
So Kiss is, and then the greatest hip hop band of all time is Public Enemy.
Run DMC.
Run DMC. So the concert would be Run DMC. Kiss.
Dude, I mean,
who's the greatest heavy metal band of all time?
My favorite heavy metal band of all time. I mean, I can't even lie, dude. Metallica, bro. I can't lie.
So Kiss, Metallica, and Run DMC.
I'd say, yeah, Kiss, Metallica, Run DMC, yeah.
Ooh, the Foo Fighters. And with Tropicana presents
But
Taylor Swift.
but I mean,
and you're like,
did you see?
how did this happen?
Did you see
This
those,
week? Did you work?
I was telling
Bro.
people, I had people from the
Bro.
hotel going to fucking Taylor Swift shows. I'm
Bro.
like, yo, how much you spend for tickets? The guy was like $700.
Bro, I work at a hotel too. Bro, how many girls and little kids and things were around on Friday night? What?
Yep.
What?
They had on the news and all over the internet. If you do not have tickets, do not come to the show.
Hilarious. Dude, on the turnpike. The signs of the turnpike that's usually empty and just tells you there's traffic once in a while. It's like, slow down. This motherfucker was lit up constantly with, if you don't have tickets, don't go to the stadium. Like,
how many people? People you think went there that didn't have tickets? How many people?
None. A lot. There's some people like, my daughter's inside. My daughter's outside. I gotta be in here. Like, I gotta wait outside for my daughter. There's a lot of that, probably.
So you gotta go like this, Scribble. My favorite new metal band is Korn. My favorite metal band is Metallica.
It's new metal.
Like if we're going by genres here, bro, that's my favorite new metal band. It's like my favorite grunge band. I have to say, bro, it's Nirvana.
Grunge band. What's a grunge band? This guy only picked certain bands from the grunge era.
It was weird, but I tell you this though, it's my favorite band. But the best band out of that era was Soundgarden.
Yeah, you didn't like Alice in Chains. You know what? You can go to hell with that, because that Mother Love Bone record that I still listen to is a goddamn shame. I had fun with that record more than I did some of their first records. Faceless was cool, but it was just sad because the record came out and he died 2 days later.
Yeah,
that was it, right? It was like everybody's new store that had a CD bin had Mother Love Bones up the ass, man. It was a shame to see it dumped into that.
I mean, dude, the best album to come out of that whole thing. I know everybody's gonna say fucking never mind. I'm sitting there. It was cool, but I mean, the best track to come out of that fucking whole time was fucking Soundgarden's fucking Black Hole Sun. Best fucking track to come out of that time.
Yeah, that. What are the other bands in that whole category? Isn't there like the Screaming Trees in that world?
Well, we're talking Big Four. Big Four: Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Soundgarden. Big Four.
Who else is in that group though? The subs of that. Can you name me?
You got Screaming Trees, L7.
Okay.
Fucking the Melvins. We got fucking Dinosaur Jr. We got fucking the Babes in Toyland.
All right. More than I know.
You know what, man? We got to call it, brother. I got to start scooting. But remember, folks, man, next week, bro, come around. We got Scribble coming on next week, and it's going to be fucking 9/11 conspiracies. Probably won't just be 9/11 conspiracies. Probably all different kinds of conspiracies, but the main topic would be 9/11. We're going to
talk about that ball that shot in the sky from a wire and it came down and hit the building. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, the bird. It's the bird, man. The bird.
Yeah, no, I should have known because earlier that week I did see them setting that up over the water.
Of course.
So well, maybe I didn't. I didn't see it, but I saw it. Like a movie, like a Tarantino.
Yeah.
It's like a movie. And then this right now didn't happen.
You thought you saw it.
No, but this right now I was talking about didn't happen. And it's like
now it happened.
All right, my man.
But yeah, so Mark, you be easy. Next week, Scribble will be on the show. We don't know if he'll be live or over the phone, but either way, Scribble's voice will be heard, and he will fucking tell us the word. Peace out, guys. Later.
Music drop.